Hello, I'm Adam Newman. This is my official YouTube channel. Please subscribe and support them. The Young and the Restless spoilers. Oh my god, besties. Welcome back to the channel. It is a beautiful day to spill some absolute madness. But honestly, I am physically unwell because the tea I have for you today is so piping hot it just burned my entire soul. Grab your iced coffees and strap in, because we are going on a wild ride today. You guys, I am deceased. Stop what you are doing right now. I am literally shaking. Wait, we need to talk about this now because my brain is genuinely short-circuiting and my soul has actually left my body. I was literally mid-skincare routine, okay? I had a charcoal mask smeared all over my face, and honestly, half of it is now on my rug because I dropped my phone and had to yeet myself across the room when I read this notification. Send help, because I am hyperventilating. We are talking about real life, unhinged, off-screen drama that is straight up giving soap opera villain origin story. I cannot even process this. Bestie, be for real right now, because the universe is glitching and the simulation is officially broken. This is not a drill. This is real life, and I am spiraling. Okay, wait, backtrack for a second, I missed a step. Let me set the stage before I completely lose my mind and forget how to speak English. We all remember Jordan Howard, right? Like, the absolute menace who terrorized the Newman family from November 2023 to January 2025. Genuinely, Jordan is officially on my do not perceive list because of the sheer trauma she inflicted on our faves. She was kidnapping people, poisoning people, causing absolute cinematic mayhem across Genoa City. But you cannot deny that the actress, Colleen Zenk, played her to absolute perfection. She was a psychological masterpiece of a villain. But guys, the actress, Colleen Zenk, she basically took her villain era off screen and into the real world. I am not okay. Did I say that yet? Ugh, my brain is mush. Moving on, but seriously, the line between fiction and reality is completely blurred right now and I am terrified. Oh, hold on. I should have mentioned this earlier, but for my veteran soap besties, we know Colleen isn't just Jordan Howard. She is literally daytime television royalty. She played Barbara Ryan on As the World Turns from September 1978 until the show literally ended in September 2010. That is over 3 decades of daytime dominance. She has been in the game forever, which makes this entire situation so much more insane. Like, you are an icon, a legend, a staple of our grandmother's living rooms, and now you are out here moving like a chaotic GTA character in real life? I am genuinely spiraling. Wait, I hear a siren outside my window right now manifesting it's not for me. Oh my god, the paranoia is real. Okay, back to the main event. So, picture this. It is Friday, May 15th. We are in Naples, Florida. The vibes are supposed to be immaculate, right? It's Florida. It's a Friday evening. The sun is setting. People are living their best lives, sipping margaritas, minding their own business. But no, at exactly 7:35 p.m., the Collier County Sheriff's Office gets involved in what I can only describe as a total dumpster fire of a situation. According to the absolute mayhem reported by the authorities and the Collier County clerk, our girl Colleen is behind the wheel, and things go spectacularly, unbelievably wrong. I'm calling it, the villain arc is about to go nuclear. I need you to visualize this cinematic mayhem because I am literally sweating just thinking about it. A witness at the scene, bless their heart for spilling the tea to the cops. We love a snitch when it's for public safety. Literally watches Colleen back her car out of a handicapped parking space, which is honestly so unhinged in itself. Why are we in the handicap spot? But wait, it gets worse. While backing out, she straight up crashes into another car. Boom. Property damage. And does she stop? Does she get out and exchange insurance info like a normal, responsible citizen? Nope. She literally flees the scene. She just drives away. Bestie, be for real right now. You cannot just hit a car and dip. That is giving major I am above the law energy. And I am living for the drama, but personally offended. I would literally dissolve into dust if I hit a parked car and she just hits the gas. Unbelievable. So she's driving away, probably thinking she made a clean getaway like Jordan Howard escaping a burning building or breaking out of Victor Newman's weird secret dungeon. But the cops are literally right behind her. They pull her over, And this is where the psychological masterpiece of this real-life drama peaks. The police officer walks up, asks her to step out of the vehicle, and you guys, she stumbles. She literally stumbles out of the car. I am clutching my chest because the second I read the word stumbled, I knew exactly where this was going. My grip on reality is slipping just thinking about how messy this is. Imagine being a cop in Naples, Florida, and suddenly Barbara Ryan from As the World Turns is stumbling out of a vehicle in front of you. I would need therapy. And don't even get me started on the vibes of her excuse. When the cops ask her what's going on, she looks them in the eye and admits to having, wait for it, 2 glasses of wine. 2 glasses. Genuinely, why is it always 2 glasses? It is the most universal, cliche, copy-paste excuse in the history of DUI stops. She said she was at a place called Bartulia. Now I'm over here hyperfixating on Bartulia. Like, what kind of wine do they serve? Are the pours just absolutely massive? Is it served in a bucket? Because, spoiler alert, it was definitely not just 2 standard glasses of Pinot Grigio, honey. I am genuinely distracted by the aesthetic of Bartulia right now. Like, do they have good charcuterie? Does she eat anything? Wait, I'm glitching. Okay, back to the main event. The cops, obviously not buying the 2 glasses narrative for a single second, ask her to perform a series of field sobriety tests. And it is a straight up disaster. The report says she had a hard time keeping her balance and completing the tasks. I am just picturing a daytime television legend trying to walk a straight line in Naples, Florida, while completely blasted. And it is a tragic, messy, unfiltered, emotional train wreck. She failed, obviously, and right there, at the scene, she is officially placed under arrest. Handcuffs, the whole 9 yards. I am physically vibrating from the sheer audacity of it all. You are a legendary actress, and you are doing the walk of shame in handcuffs on a random Friday night. But wait, you thought that was the end of the tea? Oh, you sweet summer child. We are just getting started. Because after they arrest her, they take 2 breath samples. The legal limit in Florida is 0.08, a normal, responsible limit. The report says she was charged because her blood alcohol level was 0.15 or higher. But let's look at the exact numbers, shall we? Colleen's first sample, 0.192. Her second sample, 0.206. Bestie, that is more than double, almost triple, the legal limit. You are not functioning at 0.206. You are in a different dimension at 0.206. The fact that she was operating a heavy piece of machinery with a blood alcohol content that high is genuinely terrifying. She could have hurt someone so badly. Thank God it was just property damage, but oh my God. I am literally unwell thinking about how bad this could have been. So, she gets hit with 2 misdemeanor charges. 2 of them. Each charge comes with a $1,000 bond. So we are looking at a $2,000 total bail. Fast forward to Saturday, May 16th, the very next day. She posts bail and is released. Just walks right out. I wonder what that morning after hangover felt like. Probably like waking up after being locked in a cage. The embarrassment, the realization that the mugshot is out there. I would literally have to move to a deserted island and change my name. I would never show my face in public again. I would officially become a hermit. Okay, wait, I'm glitching again. I need to pause and take a deep breath because this next detail is what actually sent me into orbit. Did I mention this is not her first DUI? Did I say that yet? Ugh, my brain is mush. Moving on. This is her third DUI arrest since April 2010. Her third. Genuinely, at what point do we take the keys away? 3 times is a pattern, bestie. 3 times is a lifestyle choice. I am so done. She is officially on my do not perceive list in real life because this is just straight up reckless and dangerous. We love the drama on screen, but off screen, this is just sad and terrifying. Once is a mistake, twice is a massive red flag, but 3 times since April 2010? I am screaming into my pillow right now because I cannot handle the gravity of this irresponsibility. So, the legal saga continues, and the timeline just keeps giving. On Wednesday, June 10th, she has her court date. And what does she do? She pleads not guilty. Not guilty? Ma'am, you blew a 0.206, crashed into a car, fled the scene, and stumbled out of your vehicle. What do you mean, not guilty? Are we blaming the wind? Are we saying the breathalyzer was rigged by Victor Newman himself? Is she going to claim she was framed by Claire Grace? The delusion is genuinely giving me life, but also making me want to tear my hair out. Her pretrial is now officially set for Wednesday, July 29th, manifesting a total dumpster fire of a trial by the next update because you know the media is going to be all over this. I will literally be refreshing the court dockets like it is my full-time job. And let's talk about the real tragedy here for us, the young and the restless fans. Jordan Howard has been off screen for a minute, and we were all kind of wondering if she would make a grand, chaotic return to Genoa City. She played the part flawlessly. She was the villain we loved to hate. Aunt Jordan was an absolute menace, and it was fantastic TV. But with these DUI charges hanging over her head, and it being her third offense, yeah, no, the network is probably side-eyeing her so hard right now. CBS and Sony are not going to touch this PR nightmare with a 10-foot pole. It is probably going to be a very, very long time before we see Colleen Zenk invited back to the set. She totally fumbled the bag. She had a massive career resurgence. Fans were talking about her, and she literally drove it into a parked car in a handicap spot. I am devastated. I am just sitting here, clutching my chest, trying to process how someone with such an iconic career could just throw it away for 2 glasses of wine at Bar Tulia. It's like, I want to separate the art from the artist, but when the artist is acting like a literal menace to society, it's hard. My soul has actually left my body, and this entire situation is now my entire personality. I will be tracking this July 29th pre-trial like it is the Super Bowl. I need to know every single detail. What she wears to court, what her lawyer says, everything. Okay, I have to go finish my errands before I literally pass out from the stress of this tea. Stay safe out there. Don't drink and drive. Call an Uber. And I will see you guys in the next update.